simultaneously go all out, move fast, and really be careful about what you break.
Joining us now for a one-on-one conversation here on the trading floor of the New York Stock Exchange is the one and only Craig Newmark. He is the founder, of course, of Craigslist, as well as the Craig Newmark Philanthropies. Terrific to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Why is cybersecurity such an important personal mission of yours, Craig?
Well, cybersecurity, cyber warfare is the way all conflict between countries is happening. And hey, I grew up in the 50s and 60s, hearing my parents talk about World War II. They were expected to play a role, and they did. I grew up in Morristown, New Jersey, where Washington spent a couple hard winters. Grew up across the street from Washington headquarters. All this meant that I grew up as a patriot, even though we don't use that word much anymore. And I figured I could do something, so I will.
How do you see artificial intelligence reshaping what trust looks like online?
Big question. The worst part of it is now people are using AI slop to make it even worse, to figure out what you can trust online or in real life. So AI slop has I guess, degenerated the ability of regular people to know what's really going on, and no one has any good ideas about a solution there.
How have your views of platform security changed or evolved over the years, especially given how quickly artificial intelligence is changing things week to week?
What I'm most worried about is how the platforms that run our infrastructure are at risk. Like, I don't know about you, but I like having a regular supply of water, food, electricity, and those systems, a lot of them are really vulnerable, and we got to do what we can to protect them. AI systems can get very smart, very agile at figuring out what's the next attack. AI systems on defense could possibly look for patterns of attack that might be really subtle. The deal is a lot's happening, and a lot we're not really privy to because that's military. And if it's classified, I don't want to know about it.
Obviously, we're doing this conversation here in New York. You and I are both born and raised in northern New Jersey, but this is a nationwide challenge. And I wonder, how do you think we should better scale cyber education and cyber access nationwide?
I really am a nerd and shouldn't be the guy spearheading this. But like the Batman says, I'm not the nerd you want, but I'm the nerd you got. So what I'm doing with the team is to build networks where people are trying to figure out how to enlist all of country, just like in World War II, just like partly in the Revolutionary War. We got a lot of regular people involved to fight back. That's the Take 9 program, where we're trying to tell regular people, hey, do these things to protect your families and your homes. That'll help protect your business. It'll help protect infrastructure and the whole country. We're just getting started.
What does ethical tech look like to you in practice?
Ethical tech means give what you're doing a good look and maybe think twice about what you're doing. Like in AI, people are training their large language models on everything they can find. Sometimes carelessly, they're training their models on stuff which is intended to deceive. So again, sometimes unintentionally, sometimes intentionally. And our guys doing that work need to be careful while staying ahead of our adversaries.
What would be your message to tech leaders about mission-driven innovation?
Simultaneously, go all out, move fast, and really be careful about what you break.
Craig Newmark, it is a pleasure and a privilege to sit down with you here at the New York Stock Exchange. Thank you very much for your time. It's great to talk with you today.
A nerd's got to do what a nerd's got to do.